Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I put my laptop. Oh. Oh. I'm puffing and puffing like an old woman. Oh my goodness. There we go. Good morning, everybody. Of course, I'm saying good morning to myself. There's nobody there. Well, oh dear me. Good morning, people. We are the everybody. There's just us here this morning. For now, anyway. It's been a rough night. I had computer problems. Kind of, sort of, old mucker. Kind of, sort of. It's still telling me that my copy is not... Do I like scary movies? Yeah, I do, actually. Yes, I do. In fact, there's a good one on Facebook going around right now. And it's somebody lying in bed asleep and, you know, the chair starts moving and... what else happened? Oh yeah, the cover, she got a cover pulled off. And then someone starts walking around the room, and I won't tell you what happens next, but I down there dropped my phone. It made me jump that much. I down there dropped my phone. I mean, my phone flew up in the air, but I caught it. It made me jump that much. So I'm having laptop problems. And I'm a bit chilly too. I kind of ignored the warning that I was essentially out of space. I had no more room on the laptop. Good morning, Denise. It's so good to see you this morning. And I still tried to edit videos. What I would do, I don't like this new, the new, oh, come on. I'm trying to go to the right place with my, on my laptop, but it's not letting me go to where I need to go. I don't know how to do this. I'm going to have to turn it back to the old way. Oh, come on now. Okay, pop out chat. Here we should go. That should work. That should work a tad better. Oh, look, you're even bigger. I can see you more. I can see you better. There we go. Good morning, Jeanette. Good morning. How am I? A little perturbed. No, I don't want to do a quick... Oh, go. No, not right now. Thank you. I don't want to do a quick tour. Oh. I've had I'm still having computer laptop problems. I kind of sort of ignored the fact that I was running out of space. I was I was trying to edit one more last video. Now I did back up. This is how paranoid I get about things, and it's so stupid. I did back up everything that I had on my laptop on a little drive like this. Okay, and I see I'm going pixelated. Sometimes if you're not straight on the phone, it doesn't like it. And it pixelates. Especially if I start moving. Okay, careful now. There. Let's see if that sorts itself out. It should do. Anyway, now I was trying to back up some more videos that I had that needed thank you so much, Denise. Thank you, sweetie. Basically what happened was I still had an itty bitty, less than a gigabyte space left. And I fell asleep while I was doing the editing. I fell asleep. When I woke up to this sad emoji on my screen and the message that my laptop had encountered a problem and that Windows was trying to repair it. It was doing an automatic repair. Well, that went round and around and around about 3 or 4 times, trying to do this repair, and then telling me it couldn't repair, and that it was having an unexpected store exception. And I thought, I wonder if that's anything to do with the fact that I ran out of space. So I sent old Mucker a message, an SOS message, that I need help. And bless him, he called me from the UK. And actually managed to talk me into wiping my drive because I was so afraid, because I couldn't see. For a couple of days now, I haven't been able to see what was on my terabyte drive. My laptop wasn't seeing it. It was telling me that it wasn't plugged in. And I thought, well, at first I thought maybe it was because I ran out of space. I was running out of space. Then I thought, well, no, because it's not really using space on my hard drive. But it didn't occur to me that you needed space on your hard drive anyway, just for it to see. So he suggested, which I was going to do, but then I got panicky. I was going to check it with my husband's laptop, but I got panicked when I woke up and I saw this unexpected store exception going on. So I ran to him after old Mucker called me. First of all, we had problems with him being able to call, because my husband had put a block on our phone for certain numbers because we kept getting calls from these fake techies, Windows techies, telling us that, you know, we had viruses and stuff. I mean, it got to a point where they were calling us 10 times a day. And sometimes several times within an hour. I mean, I was blowing whistles down the phone at them. I was screaming, literally screaming, horror style, down the phone. Every time they called. I'd answer the phone screaming. Anyway, so my husband ended up putting... So that means certain phone numbers that began with certain numbers are blocked. And unfortunately, old Mucker's phone number began with these 3 numbers. So, anyway, he figured out a way to get around that, because my husband couldn't remember how to unblock it. Oh, my Lord. So I spent hours on the phone with old Mucker yesterday. Sell it. Oh gosh, you know what? That did cross my mind. My husband said to me, he said, "What? You need a bigger one. You need a better laptop." And I'm like, "No, because we really can't afford." You know, I mean, he bought me the canna. I mean, we really can't afford. I mean, he deals with the bills and everything, but I know what things cost, and I know what's coming, the expenses that are coming. I think I'm a little bit more realistic about that than he is. Anyway, so I spent hours on the phone yesterday with old Mucker, bless him. And I'm saying, are you sure that's one the right thing? Are you sure that's what it is? He's like, do it. Wipe that hard drive, do it. You've got no space whatsoever. I checked on my husband's laptop, and yes, I could see the mini drive on my husband's laptop. I honestly, I don't know what I'm doing these days. I have CDs and DVDs that I look back. Oh my God. You get windy again there, old Mucker. It's old Mucker's masks. Get them put on quick. I have DVDs and CDs that I'm sure I have backed the same photos up on 4 or 5 times. I have 5 DVDs. 4 DVDs and 1 CD that I'm sure are the same photos that I've backed up 5 times, because I wasn't sure if I backed them up or not. Oh my gosh. And my 2 terabyte drive is nearly full, because I think I've done the same thing on that. I've made several backups of my videos and the photos on that. Anyhow, so I did finally last night. It was around 1 o'clock when my yeah, old Mucker's blowing wind again. It was around 1 o'clock this morning when it stopped backing up from the hard drive, and I disconnected the hard drive. So I made sure that I was not deleting anything off my hard drive, off the mini drive, this one. To make sure I wasn't deleting anything off that, I disconnected it, And then I deleted a load of videos, well, a load of all the photos and some videos. Maybe all the videos, I can't remember. I was that tired. Last night, or this morning, early this morning, off my laptop. But it's now telling me that my copy of Windows is not genuine, which I know it is, because from Windows 7, when we were all sent out that email to upgrade to Windows 10. Well, I did that. I upgraded to Windows 10. Now, obviously, so I have a fresh install of Windows 7, but it's telling me it's not a genuine copy of Windows 7, which I know it is because I finally found the product key. I have an Elite book, and it's the old style where it's stacked. You have different docks on it. So I had to take each dock off to find where the product key is. And the product key is on the bottom of the battery. So I've entered the product key, but it's still telling me that it's not a genuine copy. And it's like, but yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's the right sticker and everything. Yeah, it is. But it didn't restore back when I loaded the restore from this. It didn't restore it all back to that. It set up a separate, I guess, folder, register, whatever it is. So I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my Lord! So I finally fell asleep around 3 o'clock this morning. So I'm a little tired right now. My hair's lovely, isn't it? Oh, I was in my pajamas all day yesterday. I don't have much space on my phone. I'm running out of space on that. Oh, I know what I wanted to ask. If anybody knows anything about it, I found a folder on my phone because I don't have much space left on my phone. And I really don't have that many apps and stuff loaded. But I found a folder that says, what does it say? It says, yeah, it does. And I can't look because I'm using my phone right now. It says, the little photos, what are they called? Not snapshot, I can't remember. I've drawn a blank. I'm going deep. Oh, you know when you have a whole load of photos and you have those little tiny photos in it, you know, the thing that's at the beginning of your when you look at YouTube. That's why it's called Windows. Open the window, throw it out, and close the window. Window's closed. Oh yeah. I'm feeling that way right now. Oh my gosh! It's right in the tip of my, on my phone. It's right in the tip of my. It's right there, and it's. Oh God! Snapshot, not snapshot. You know where it's a little peek of the photograph? It's the thing that you see when you look at YouTube, and there's all those photographs that you click an icon. Good morning, Eric. Good morning, honey. It's so good to see you. We're discussing computer problems right now. Well, my computer problems right now and my brain. I found a folder, and phones too. I found a folder on my phone called... Oh, man. And I just need to know if I need to keep those, because if I don't, then they're taking up a lot of space on my laptop, on my phone. Yeah, computers. Oh, Eric, I ran out of space. And I can't. And instead of taking notice, I decided I would just edit just one more video. And I fell asleep while doing it, and I had something that tried to update, and my computer kind of went, I give in. And I got the blue screen of death because there was no room to do anything. I mean, literally no room to do anything. I had to wipe the hard drive clean. But luckily I had everything backed up on this. Except when I went to restore from this, it set up a different registry, and now I'm being told that my copy of Windows is not genuine, and I know it is because I upgraded from Windows 7 to Windows 10 via the invitation that we all got through Windows. So I know that my copy is genuine, and I found this separate registry with all my information in, but it's just not restoring everything back to what it should have been. It's a mess. It's a mess. It is. I guess it's restored my laptop. It's just not restored Windows. It's back to what it originally was. I mean, I did go in to the registry and register, you know, the list, and I did delete some of the, not on my drive, but on the Windows. I did delete some of the stuff so that there is room there for it to do something. But I don't know. Maybe I did the restore wrong. Maybe I think I did the restore wrong. I think I might have to start again. But I'll be taking a nap before I do that, that's for sure. It was 3 o'clock this morning when I finally laid my head down. It's only about throw. Hello, baby. You coming to say hello to the people? Are you coming in? Come on. Hello, baby. You come say hello to the people? Cheek? No? Well, that was a half kiss. That was a half good morning. I can compress all my files in the future. Oh, gosh, Eric. I have no idea how to do all this stuff. Thumbnail. That's the word. So I found a folder on my phone called thumbnails. And when I click on it, there's all these thumbnails of all the photos that and I guess videos of everything that I've ever done on my phone. Do I need to keep that? Can I delete those thumbnails? Is my question on my phone. Because I'm sure by deleting those, they will give me a bit more space on my phone. I guess I really should go and buy a memory card or something to put in my phone, but they're a bit expensive right now. Hello? Hello? Anybody out there? Could anybody know if I could delete the thumbnails off my phone? Hello, Eric. Eric. Help. Can I delete the thumbnails, the file thumbnails off my phone? Or the thumbnails that's in the phone, in the file on my phone? Can I delete that, do you know? Does anybody know? Please help me. Yeah, I can. Oh, good. Because I'm sure that'll give me some space. Because I'm sure thumbnails must take up some space on the phone, right? I mean, there's hundreds of them. Literally hundreds of them. And it's like, oh. And Denise says, oh, in the past, my computer had drove me crazy. And she lost 1,000 nerve endings with her monster, so she sold him. Oh, God. I know about that third nerve endings bit. Oh, my gosh. I think I'm on my last nerve ending. I think I'm on my last nerve ending. Once you use a thumbnail, then it's permanently on that video, so you can delete the photos after. Really? Now, see, I never knew that, and I haven't used those thumbnails. I didn't even know they were there. And I only accessed it. Well, I can't. I'm sure by the time I play around with the phone, I'll find my way back to that file. But I didn't even know there was a file named thumbnails until I found, I came across it. Looking through my phone, trying to figure out what was taking up all the space on my phone. Because I had, removed all the photos and the videos that were on my phone. And yet, it was, it's half full all the time. So I'm guessing that the thumbnails take up a lot of space. I don't have a load of apps loaded because I really don't use a lot of apps. I'm not an app type of person. And the ones that I do have are just rather basic. And I'm going to have to turn notifications off on my phone because my battery's I'm getting that many notifications now that my battery is running down pretty quickly. Okay, it depends on how much memory you have and how many pictures you have. Well, I can't tell you that right now, Eric, because I'm using my phone to do this video with. So, you'll be having a real good shot of my nostrils if I started looking around on my phone. And nobody needs that this time of the morning. Nobody's got time for that stuff. Yeah, it's a lot easier to use to stream with, Eric. I once tried doing it by my laptop, but it was having a problem finding my it's having a Facebook's just telling me Deborah's waving at me. Hi, Deborah. She's probably not here. That's Facebook. Um, I forgot what we're saying. So no, we're not doing stretching this morning. That's why I didn't put stretching in anything. You have Derek has a 26 gigabyte internal memory and had to take his memory card out because it got corrupted. Yes, I have one of those too, a corrupted memory card. How does a memory card get corrupted? It's I mean, that's just like throwing money down the drain because there's nothing you can do with it after that. I mean, I've tried reformatting it. You know, that the photos are on it, you can't access it because it's corrupted anyway. I had it formatted so that I could take it out of my phone, pop it into the card reader on my laptop, because the laptop came with a built-in card reader. And all of a sudden it's like, can't read it, corrupted, and I'm like, okay, put it back in the phone. Phone can't find it. That's the old phone that I had. So it's like, my gosh. Okay, so the little memory card, bad files. Eric says the bad files can corrupt it and you can format it, but you have to have your computer in safe mode so that the corrupted files don't mess with your computer. Well, well, I still have the memory card, so I might try that. Now, it's a Samsung memory card. Yeah, it's a Samsung memory card. Will that work in a Motorola? I guess it will. I mean, it's all the same. I mean, it's the right size and everything. It's one of those itty bitty ones. So it should do. Just because it says Samsung on it doesn't mean anything, does it? Yeah, as long as it fits. I kind of figured that. I figured that the phone wouldn't be able to read what manufacturer it is. Though it just probably wouldn't surprise me if they have that ability. One of these days they're going to put something on there that alerts it. It's not from the same manufacturer, so you can't use it. And it spits it out at you. So, my brain this morning, it's fried. And I feel like my eyes are going round in circles. I'm that tired. So, I'll be taking a nap soon. They already have that on some phone. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, that's not nice. No, I know. I know with Motorola, it has one of those special USB things. It's not like a regular USB. No, it's Motorola. On the Motorola, it's not a regular USB. You know, it's doesn't matter. You can put it in that way or you can put it in that way. It fits, no matter which way it is. Which is nice because if it's the middle of the night and you can't see what you're doing or it's dark, you can still plug it in. It doesn't matter which way around you're holding this thing. But you can't just use your USB that you have mini to regular. You have to go out and buy the special one. Yeah, it's so they can make more money. Well, costs us more money. Okay, I'll try. Let me stick that in there. Do I need to stick that? Yeah, I do need to stick that in there. It costs us more money. I mean, it's not right. It's just not right. Right, a USB-C. Exactly. I couldn't remember what USB it was. It wasn't an A and B. I knew that. But it's USB-C. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. I was watching a video somebody had posted on Facebook about their grandson trying to use the old-fashioned dial telephone. Oh my gosh, it was hilarious. He was trying to dial the number first, then pick the receiver up and talk. And it's like, no, it doesn't work that way. Eric says he tried to look all over for the USB. And no one had, except for the phone stores. So the manufacturer, the company has not sent them out. It's not sending them to the buyers for the regular stores. It's just a phone store you can get. Oh, that's not nice. That's not nice. That's being greedy. That's being greedy. I mean, goodness me, there's so many people out there that need them. Everybody has the USB-C. Well, mine's probably... No, I was going to say, don't you mean the other way around? Everybody has the normal USB, but not the USB-C. Right. Exactly. I can't remember where hubby got mine from. Because there was no way, although I'm supposed to be able to wirelessly transfer files from my phone to my laptop, it was taking forever. It was taking forever. And when I say forever, it was taking more than 24 hours to, send a file from my phone sitting right next to my laptop. To my laptop. It took over 24 hours and it hadn't finished. And I was like, oh no, this is not going to work. Eric has to go to Metro PCS to get an... Oh no. Oh, Eric. That's a shame. I mean, there's enough people out there that are going to buy these accessories, as they call them, because we're left with no choice. We have to buy them if we want to do something, rather than, because you can't keep a load of little mini cards. Oh, I don't know. It's just a right mess. It really is. It's a right mess. So I think I need to relearn how to file things properly and keep them in organized files and not get myself mixed up. You're just waiting for your money to come through. Yeah. Oh, so you can get a new phone? How? Okay. Oh, how did you destroy your phone by streaming on it? Please tell me. Now, I'm wondering if I had problems streaming with my laptop before because I had so little space left on my laptop when I tried doing it. That's a thought. Your phone overheats if you're on it for over an hour. Oh, okay, yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get that. So you have to put it in the freezer? Oh my god. Eric! No! That creates condensation inside your phone. You're gherkin? Oh my god. Denise! Denise has just got brain freeze. Oh I couldn't. I couldn't. I don't. I wouldn't be able to put my phone in the freezer. My brain would not let me follow through with that action. My brain would actually stop that action. I mean, I can be a bit compulsive at times. I do have OCD, but man, ADD, but man, my brain would stop that action. It really would. I'm going to try this year with my streams. I'm going to try and finish my sentences. Isn't it crazy, Denise? I'd be stood there with my phone going, no, it won't, no, I can't do it, can't. Well, I can, yes. You're having me now. I'm checking the phone. Luckily, sorry, I put my finger. I went to put my finger over the camera. I'm sorry, guys. And I lost my chat. Oh man. There you are. It fell behind. I mean, no, luckily, so far, my phone... Do you have it plugged in when you're streaming, Eric? Because I know if I have mine plugged in and I try and I use it, it does get hot then, but not that hot. Not to the point that it'll burn. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Don't we do some crazy stuff? No, because your phone... Eric's phone crashes. If he tries to use it when he's plugged in. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can now understand why you need a new phone. And that's why you can only stream for an hour and a half. Oh my gosh, Eric. Now I understand why you need a new phone. You've abused your old phone. You've abused your phone. That poor phone. It's rebelling now. It's saying, no, I'm not going to. I'm not doing it. It's stamping its little emoji feet. And it's saying, ain't doing it no more. I ain't. It was a high-end phone when you bought it. It's not high-end anymore, honey. I'm sorry. Now, okay, which new phone are you going to get? It does, doesn't it? It has a phone of its own. I mean, a life of its own. Oh my gosh. I can't. I just can't. So what kind of phone is you? Is you? Oh Lord, June, speak English. I am so tired. I feel punch drunk. Okay, you're not sure yet. You need something that is for videos. Yeah. Maniac Grammy, good morning, honey. It's so good to see you. It's so good seeing you. How are things on your end, Maniac Grammy? I'm having computer laptop. I guess it's the same thing, computer problems, but it's my laptop. I kind of ran out of space and its brain went, and I got the blue screen of death. All right, Eric, you need to let your phone charge up so you can stream afterwards. All right then, honey. I hope it doesn't take too long to charge up for you. Oh, you got your power back, but you've no internet? Oh, no. Oh, thank goodness for your phone, Grammy. Oh, it's crazy, isn't it? It's at 85%, so it shouldn't take to. All right then, Eric. Well, good luck, honey. Have a good day and have a good stream. I'll see if I can stay awake long enough to catch you. I probably won't. I was up until 3 o'clock this morning, Maniac Grammy. Oh, thank you, Eric. You take care, sweetie. 1, 2, 3, lift those legs. My legs are very much like lead weights and stuck to my bed right now, Grammy. I did actually make it down the hallway, made a pit stop, then onto the kitchen, grabbed a cup of tea, and shuffled my way back in a half-sleep state. And right now I'm feeling rather punch drunk. Fireman, good morning, honey. It's so good to see you. We're kind of like skipping the exercises this morning. Maybe we might do some one set. I'm not quite sure yet. I had computer problems, so I was up until 3 o'clock this morning. Oh, trying to get my laptop to work. Shadow, good morning, honey. It's so good to see you. Denise said she can't lift her legs up on the kitchen table. Denise, you don't need to lift your legs that high, girl. Oh, thank you so much, Fireman. You're so sweet. It's so good to see you too, Shadow. It's so good to see you. I very nearly didn't make it this morning. Now, I did wake up at 5 o'clock like I normally do. And I did shuffle down the hallway, grab myself a cup of tea, came back, and I picked up, and I had my phone in my hand. I was going to set up the thing for the live stream, and I woke up with about 15 minutes to spare and a cold cup of tea, which, you know, when you have a cup of tea with milk in it, it's cold tea. No, this time of the morning, it's gotta be hot tea. So, and I just so want to curl back up and go back to sleep. So I'll probably be taking a nap after this, after we've finished, so. That is so true, Denise. That is so true. Fireman, Eric was just telling us, Eric has just left. Eric is just telling us that his phone gets so hot. When he does live streams, it gets so hot that it burns his hands when he's finished live streaming, he puts his phone in the freezer to cool it down. Please don't anybody do that. Yeah, he said that hard. Yeah. That's crazy, isn't it? But please don't ever anybody put your phone in the freezer or even in the fridge. I mean, just don't. What tea am I drinking this morning? I'm drinking Yorkshire tea. That's my favourite one for first thing on the morning. It must be an iPhone. That's a good one, Grammy. Oh, that's a good one. Scotty, good afternoon, honey. Good afternoon. It's so good to see you. I'm happy you made it. I'm feeling like I'm going cross-eyed. So, but, oh my gosh. Yeah. Please don't anybody ever put your phone, if you need to cool it down, put it on a cold surface. But don't put it in the fridge or the freezer. That's just going to create condensation inside your phone, and it. Oh my God. The things we do. Oh. Isn't it? Fireman says that's just crazy putting it in a freezer. I just put mine in water to cool it down. I wonder if that's why he goes through so many phones. Is it a waterproof phone? Yeah, Grammy says put it outside. It's 5 degrees out there. Oh my gosh. Fireman. This is so funny. Yeah. But I know I get it. I get what you're saying, Fireman. I get it. I really do. So anybody out there that's watching this after the fact, don't even put your phone in water neither, unless your phone is waterproof. Yes, it's the phone cases. They don't allow the heat to escape. That you've got that. That's correct. That is correct. But the thing is, I mean, a phone shouldn't heat up that much. I don't think the newer phones do. I mean, mine doesn't heat that much. The new iPhones are now waterproof. That is true, Grammy. That is true. There are phones out there now that are waterproof. And I know there are cases that you can buy to make it waterproof or water resistant. But I don't know. I mean, I've been looking for a case of something that I can put my phone in, because I'm rather clumsy. I'm so thankful that this phone, at least from my height, does well. You know, that there's no damage to the phone. Grammy said she has an OtterBox. What is an OtterBox, Grandma? Grammy? Oh. Oh, and Denise went and bought one of those nice fancy ones with the glitter on it and the stars in it. Yep. One of those phone cases that are all pretty and what have you. Oh. An OtterBox is expensive, but it's worth it. Okay. Now, would that fit a Motorola? You put your phone in an enclosed case. Because I really need something. I would like to take my phone. I did do it twice when I took a walk down to the creek. And I was absolutely... I mean, I really couldn't do what I wanted to do. And I would like to, this year, I have waders. You know those waders that go all the way up to your armpits? Well, I have waders like that, and I would love to take everybody for a walk down the creek and hopefully see if we can find the river otters that are down there. But I'm too afraid to do it without it having any waterproof protection. Oh, my brain. Oh, my Lord. My brain just dropped in the gutter. Oh, no. Joan, stop that this morning. Behave yourself. I'm trying. Because in the past I have dropped a lot of phones either in the toilet or in the sink. And my Grammy has the problem that when she puts hers on the tripod, it falls off. Yes. That's probably why I've broken. And Fireman's been there, done that too. Mountain Mama, good morning, honey. It's so good to see you. How are you this morning? Yeah, it does make for a crappy phone call. That is so true. Especially when you drop it in the toilet. I'm sorry. I'm a bit punch drunk this morning, Mountain Mama. I was up till 3 o'clock this morning trying to sort out my laptop. It's brain fried because I overloaded it with videos. Denise says that her best friend is searching her phone. And then she realised that she was washing her hands with her phone in her hand. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Denise. Oh my gosh. Well, that is true, Fireman. Isn't that odd? How your phone never seems to land in the toilet when it's just clean water? Your friend, I was going to say, your friend must be very addicted to her phone, and of course, Denise says her friend is, didn't it? Yeah, Mountain Mama's done it too. Yes. Yes, 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 Grammy. When you used to hook it onto the back of your pants, the belt, the hook, the thing. Yes. And then when you go to the toilet, you go to sit down, you pull your pants down, it's like, oh, man. Yep. I've done that to several of the old flip type phones. Yep, I've done that to several of those too. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so Fireman says, how many of you gone into the shower with your Bluetooth headset over your ear into the... Now, luckily, I haven't had that problem. Thank you so much, Fireman. If I with the oxygen, I now have a problem with the Bluetooth headsets, the ones that hook over your ears. I have a problem with those actually staying on. They fall off my ear constantly all the time. You've walked into the shower with your Bluetooth headset on 3 times already. Oh no, Mo. Oh no. Alright, Maniac Grammy. Hopefully that you'll get your internet service up and running soon. Because you don't want to be using all your data. Hopefully you've got one of those plans where it's... I was just gonna say invalid data. Why? Oh gosh, my brain. I was going to say, I mean, unlimited data, not invalid data, unlimited data. But, you know, even the unlimited data these days just isn't really unlimited data. I mean, I thought I bought a plan for unlimited data, but they cut me, you know, they back it down when it gets to 2 gigs, and it's like, now, wait a minute. I thought it's supposed to be unlimited, so why are you backing me down at 2? But, oh dear me. So, somehow I have to figure out how to reset my laptop. So, I'll figure it out later. I need to go to sleep. The internet goes down there a lot. One of the gerbils gets out. Grammy, I did do a restore. Well, I tried to do a restore, but there was no room. It didn't have enough room to do a restore. It kept telling me it doesn't have enough room. So what I had to do was I had to... Yeah, I used to be good too, Mountain Mama, but for some reason I'm just like... I'm lost. It's like lack of oxygen really does something to your brain, along with old age. Does something to your brain too. You know, when your numbers start getting up there, it's like, huh? What type of laptop? I have an EliteBook, a HP EliteBook. It's an old one that was refurbished. It's one of those that has the different docks that you can dock it together. You know, with the DVD drive, the spare battery drive, and the card reader drive, and so you end up with a lightish You start with a lightish laptop that has, you know, a couple of USB ports and not much else that you can do with it. But by the time you've docked everything together, you've got a very heavy laptop. I didn't realize it was so heavy so now I keep it undocked unless I need it. You know, unless I need all the other docks, then I dock it back together. So what I ended up having to do was wipe the hard drive and do a complete new restore. And I was trying to restore it from what I backed up on here, because I backed up the whole thing in December last year. So there was probably about 5 or 6 gigabytes left. There was probably about 5 or 6 gigabytes left space at that point. So there was enough room to do something. Now, when I look in the registry, the file registry, in Ghost, good morning, honey. It's so good to see you. How are you feeling? Are you feeling any better? How are your parents? How are they doing, and your family? So it reloaded Windows, and it keeps telling me to activate it. That the period to the activation period has run out, and that it's not a genuine copy of Windows, yet I know it is because I upgraded to Windows 10. So I'm back to Windows 7, and it's not, oh my gosh. I have a 2 terabyte, this is a 2 terabyte drive, external mini drive that I have. Yeah, you see now, I've had several people. Oh, good, Ghost. I'm so happy to hear everybody's improving and getting better now over this nasty bug that's been going round. Oh, I am so pleased to hear that. No, it takes a while, Ghost. It takes a while for it to get better. A fireman says he's running Windows 7. He refuses to switch. He's of old school. Now, see, I would prefer XP. Oh, I am so sorry to hear of that, Ghost. I am so sorry to hear that. Yep, it's been a nasty bug. It's a very serious bug that's going around. It really is. It's awful. But yeah, I very much prefer Windows XP. It was easy to use. It was easy to understand. Easy to follow. Easy to find things on it. I did the upgrade to Windows 10 and it took me a while to get used to it and to figure things out. And I kind of sort of did, but not completely. And Shadow says he uses, okay, use Apples for editing. Now, see, I did at one point think about getting an Apple. But I was kind of a bit of afraid because I didn't know much. Just type how to use Windows 10 in Google. Don't think I didn't do that. I did do that. Did do that. Oh, Scotty. Well, you go, honey. Go get that new dishwasher. I am Mountain Mama. I'm exhausted. I feel like I'm punch drunk. I feel like my eyes are, starting to go cross-eyed. I don't do too well staying up at 3 o'clock in the morning because I wake up at 5. And I will, trust me. I mean, I had to stay awake. I fell asleep. I got a cup of tea and it went cold. I fell asleep with the phone in my hand in the phone. Oh, chicos. I fell asleep with my phone in my hands. Luckily, I woke up still in time to take my medication. Stop yawning, it's contagious. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey. They're not even full yawns. It's like I get to the peak of the yawn and then it just peters out. It's like, no. One day you'll all be with me when I have a full, complete yawn and it'll be a party. Have you ever had, you all know that satisfaction that you get from having a good, full yawn? Well, my yawns just kind of peak and then they just peter out. It's like, poof, sorry, not doing it. Oh, dear me. All right, Mountain Mama. I'll see you another day, honey. You have a good one too, sweetie. Oh, wow, Shadow, you're looking after alpacas, chickens, and ducks. Oh, that is so cute. That is just wonderful. I'll look at the photo in a little while. Thank you for sending the photo, honey. So anyway, I'm going to say good morning to all of you because I'm starting to I'm starting to fall over. I'm trying to hold myself up here and it's just not working. I'm starting to like I feel like the Leaning Tower of Pizza. I mean, I don't want to scare people because I could be sat here doing something. I mean, or even in the living room, I could be sat doing something, and the next thing I know, I'm waking up with my head on the sofa or on the bed or in a book or in my laptop. I don't know I'm falling asleep. It's just like, poof, I'm out. My brain says, I'm done. I give up. Oh, thank you so much, Shadow. Yes, please support each other and visit each other's channels. It's something that we have to do. We are a good community. We are good people. We are good folks. So it is time, yes, please support each other. Visit each other throughout the day. Send each other messages. Keep in touch. I mean, that's how we build community. And I just love you all. You're all absolutely wonderful, beautiful souls that just shine out at me every morning. And I am so thankful for you all. I really am. And I think at some point soon, I'm going to have a look through my stash of goodies, things that I've made and created, and maybe do a giveaway one morning. But I'd have to figure out how to do that. I'm going to see how other people are doing giveaways on their live streams and see how they do it. I know some people do it by saying type a number between this and this. They predetermine a number. They collaborate with somebody else and say this is the number I'm going to choose. I don't know. I shall figure it out. I shall figure it out. Oh my gosh, I need to do something. I think I might cut my hair at some point today too. And cut it short. It'll be a lot easier to deal with, that's for sure. So, anyway, I'm going to say I'm waffling now. And this is what happens when I'm so tired. I think I'm going to grab me a cup of tea and I'll probably drink it as I walk down the hallway. So, I could do it like Cab 7 or It's Me, Brian. Oh, do you know what? I haven't seen their giveaways. I haven't been there for their giveaways when they do them on live stream. How do they do it, Fireman? I know another live stream, they ask a question and then you have to give an answer, and it's the first answer that they see in their live chat. It's me, Brian has people pick numbers. Okay. Okay. My ears are not lopsided, I don't think, but my cannula keeps going lopsided. Okay. I could probably do that. I saw somebody do it the other day. They said, you know, wait for the line, and they put up a line, and then after that line, then everybody puts a number. They pick the number in live stream. Okay. Oh, you draw a number. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I could do that. Okay. I'll have to search through my stash of things that I've made and created. See what I've got that maybe people might like, that I could give away. Okay, thank you for the idea, Fireman. I like that idea. I think I'll do that. We shall work on that in the up and coming months, couple of months. We shall see. But anyway, I just want to do something to let you all know that I really, 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 really do appreciate you all. I love you all very much. So, and I'm going to say good morning, goodbye, good afternoon. Well, not goodbye, because I mean goodbyes. I don't really like goodbye. But anyway, I'm waffling. Here we go. I'm going cross-eyed. I'm waffling. Okay. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Have a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and good night. Sleep well. Be good. Don't get caught. Be good enough that you don't get caught in whatever it is that you do. Enjoy yourselves. Love those that are next to you, and remember, one step at a time, one breath at a time. I can do this. I love you all. Thank you ever so much. Bye-bye.